Hello, loves. Let's go ahead and do a quick reading. I'm hearing falling through the cracks, falling through the cracks. So this could be like something that slipped through the cracks, or this could be like maybe what you're feeling right now. Like you feel like it's like a crumbling, or like you're falling through like a crack. I'm seeing like cliffs, or like a foundation, like the ground breaking. This could also be relevant to earthquakes. Okay, I've been predicting a lot of earthquake energy and activity over the last, I don't know, couple months, several months, weeks, but like also through the years. But this could be like your foundation. I feel like something slipped through the cracks. I feel like this is like something that was lost. This could be like an item also. This could be like an item where you lost something and like you just thought it was gone for good, and then it just reappears. That kind of stuff is happening a lot right now, especially with the timeline shifts, glitches in the matrix, also, your spirit guides, etc. But I feel like it's like I dropped something through the cracks, and I feel like it was gone or lost forever, and now it's like returning to me. Okay, so I don't know, but let's go ahead and see. The Hermit, okay. It's funny too, because she's like floating above a cliff, like, right? But the Hermit, I mean, I don't know. I feel like, well, first of all, like your dreams are very important. Your astral experiences when you're asleep are very important right now. But this is like, you're coming out of the Hermit mode, I think. Like you've been in such a like deep place of like self-reflection, soul searching, spiritual awakening, spiritual healing, like all the things. Dark night of the soul, okay? Dark night of the soul. It's like, just everyone, leave me alone. Get away from me. Like, I need to go within, and I need to figure some things out. I need to figure myself out. I need to figure my life out, right? Leave me alone, okay? It's like that, okay? But you're coming out of Hermit mode, and you're now, there's new cycle, new beginning energy here, Ace of Pentacles. So if you are the Hermit, if you've been in Hermit mode, this is the universe rewarding you, gifting you for all that you've been doing while in this energy, while like you're coming out of the dark night, okay? A lot of souls are, I've been talking about this, right? Like a lot of souls are done. They've completed some kind of cycle of shadow, of darkness, of soul lessons, life lessons, like karma, okay? So I'm seeing like you're done, like a check mark, right? Like you did it, you're done, right? And I actually got like a download yesterday that I posted here on Instagram, and it was the same kind of thing. It was like basically like you're on this new timeline and you did it, but it's basically like this, it's happening very fast, very fast. The Ace of Pentacles is earth energy, and it's the material realm, so it's tangible. So it's something you can actually see, you can feel it, you can hold it, you can hug it, you can, it's like that, right? You can deposit it into your bank account. It's like that, okay? So it's something physical, tangible, but that's a part of my download yesterday. I was like, it's things that have crystallized into physical matter and form that are now a reflection of the new you, that has emerged out of this darkness, out of this dark period of your life. Depression, anxiety, where you feel like everything's crumbling, falling apart, slipping through the cracks. But also I feel like it's you. I feel like you're like, I was like losing myself. Pieces of me were falling into the cracks of oblivion, and I needed to stop that. I needed to find those pieces again, right? And so that's what I feel like. So this is a reward, this is gift, this is material inheritance, divine inheritance. This is your ancestors rewarding you. There's some kind of really powerful seed that you planted some time ago. As above, so below. It takes a while for a manifestation sometimes to materialize into the physical. So this has been building, growing, coming to you for a while, okay? Now it's like here. All right, what's on the bottom of the deck? Eight of Pentacles, more earth energy. It's about your work. Okay, so for some of you guys, this is it's a job promotion, it's a pay raise, it's if you're an entrepreneur, everything you've been focusing on, all your energy, like like things are gonna grow where the energy flows, like where you put your attention to, where your energy is. So you've been very focused. You've been very focused. Again, she's sitting by herself, alone, right? So you've been doing work all by yourself, all on your own. No one's helping you. No one's holding your hand. No one's cheerleading you. No one's like, you know, you had to pick yourself up by the bootstraps, and you had to do this by yourself on your own, okay? For a lot of souls out there too who have been doing this, they're coming into divine partnership at this time. And as we move forward through the rest of 2026, okay, because of the work you've done, you've been working on yourself, you've been working on your soul, you've been working on your body, you've been working on your heart, you've been working on your mind, you've been work. Also, your work, your business, everything is flourishing. This is guaranteed abundance. It's here. It's no longer a thought or a feeling or a vision. It is physically showing up. Girl, boy. All right, hold on. Okay, High Priestess, yeah. A lot of downloads coming through to the crown, a lot of visions and prophecies and dreams and downloads and messages and okay, all the things. I'm not taking the Priestess. I want to see what else comes out. I'm going to go for 10 minutes. So, I mean, I'm getting like, okay, like she's got her candle. She's got like plants, herbs, bowls of herbs. She's got the mortar and pestle. She's got books. She's got a feather. She's got all her spiritual stuff, all of her. Okay, so I'm getting like apothecary. Some of you guys are meant, you're herbalists. You're healers in the way of herbs. You're healers in the way of candle magic. You're tuning in with what connects with your soul and your heart and like, what am I good at? What is my passion? And whatever your passions are, like whatever really intrigues you, like, okay, that's typically connected to your soul purpose or a part of it, right? So all the work that you've been putting in while in this energy, it's bam, okay? All right. So let's keep going. What else? Tell me more about this Ace of Pentacles, this new beginning. We are going into Leo season. We are going, you know, soon we're moving into August, the 8th month of the year. I feel like you're seeing a lot of that, the 888, the 88, just the number 8 on receipts, license plates, blah, 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 phone numbers, billboards, whatever. And then you're also getting a lot of the 777. I'm also seeing 444 with my mind's eye. Okay, what else? You're alchemists, right? So whether it's plant alchemy, fire alchemy, you know, divination, like water alchemy. I don't know. Everyone's different. You got the King of Wands here. Leo season. I just said Leo season. We're moving into Lion's Gate. We are in Lion's Gate season. We have the 8-8 portal coming up. And the very next card that comes out has a fucking lion on it with a divine masculine energy. And he's got that Ace of Wands that he's holding. This in the tarot is the highest frequency you can reach in the suit of wands. He's large and in charge. He's large and in charge. He's charismatic. He's confident. He's powerful. He's connected with fire, so he burns bright. He's an alchemist, right? But he's a leader. This is leadership energy, so I do feel that as well. I feel like you're stepping more into your soul work. You've got that torch. I also think for a lot of you, right, there's someone here, maybe divine masculine. It's someone who carries they carry a torch for you. Someone is on fire for you. It's this burning passion and intrigue and magnetism. And I think whoever this is, they see that leadership quality within you. They see that you're large and in charge. And they're like, I think I met my match because, you know, that person, you, whoever, right? You're very dedicated to your craft, to your work. You're a hard worker. You're very focused. It doesn't bother you being alone. Like, you're good. You don't need to be in a relationship or constantly need attention and validation. And, you know, if you're like a woman watching, you don't need some man to come and rescue you and make you feel loved and special, because you do that for yourself, right? And vice versa. If you're a man watching, same thing. Okay, you healed those mother wounds, etc., where you're like, you know, seeking women to just be your mommy, to take care of you, clean up after you. You know what I mean? Like, whatever, okay? So, I don't know. Okay, so let's keep going. I'm already over 10 minutes. Oh yeah, it's love. It's love. Immediately, I heard, looking for love in all the wrong places. Someone's been looking for love in all the wrong places. Okay? All right, we got the Knight of Cups. He's literally like showing up on the white horse. He's got roses. He's got a whole thing set out. We have this closed envelope, a love letter, words unspoken, because it's closed. It hasn't been opened yet, right? But it's some type of deliverance because he's got it right there. You know, he's waiting for her. Like it's right there, and he's like, when she shows up, I'm gonna, you know, wine and dine her. I'm gonna share this envelope of unspoken words or whatever's in there. Okay, this is love. This is the secret admirer card of the tarot. This is the lover guy, like, you know, the charmer. He could even be toxic. This is not toxic. This is not someone who's toxic. This is someone who truly does admire you. Okay. Red roses. The color red could be significant. I love that there's like a soft pink sky in the background on this card. Just last night, I took pictures of it, but just last night, the moon had some clouds around her, and the clouds, it looked like cotton candy. It was like that soft pink right around the moon, only around the moon. The other clouds in the sky, it was just around the moon. It was like this beautiful soft pink. And I took pictures of it last night, and I thought to myself, there's love. That's love in the air. That's kindness, that's a nurturing, that's like kinship, soulmate energy. That is something very soft, very loving. And it was the same color, basically, kind of as this right here. So that's a part of it. It could be a very, you're about to be in a relationship for a lot of you guys. I mean, seriously, I know you guys watch reading, and here's the deal. It's not because the reader is wrong or the reading is wrong or whatever. You know, like I've had people comment sometimes and they're like, yeah, I hear that all the time. Then stop watching so many readings, because the timeline hasn't shifted, or you haven't shifted into a different timeline. So you just keep getting the same message over and over and over again. Take a break, stop it, right? And then go back and tune in and see how it shifts, right? So it's a timeline that has taken a long time to materialize, and it's very, very abundant. But these are old seeds that were planted a long time ago. And now they're in fruition. It's harvest. And I live in the farmlands, you know what I mean? So we are literally, as we move into August, we're moving closer to harvest season, right? Like where I live, like they'll be harvesting the cornfields, you know, blah, blah, right? So y'all, Two of Cups, there it is. The soulmates coming together. Rainbows are significant. Seeing rainbows, hearing the word rainbow, it's significant. It's significant. And just earlier today too, I posted like a 40-second reel on here on Instagram, and it was of my Unalome crystal, this girl right here, okay? And we were out in the sun, and it was all her rainbow energy, okay? So yeah, look, there she is. There's the Empress, Earth Angels, Divine Alchemy, and the card of harvest, the card of divine timing. Look at all those seeds. The seeds grew, the roots grew, and then now there is this little, right? Okay, so it is time in a really powerful way, more powerful than you've ever known in your life, this alignment. This is not willy-nilly, okay? This is very powerful alignment here, very strong. A long-term partnership, divine union, okay? But also your soul family collaborations that are soul aligned, okay? You're done with the karma. You're done with the karmic energy with people, with acquaintances, with, you know, relationships, with friendships, all that. You're done. Okay, so this is all divine partners, friends, but also divine union, true love, okay? And who I'm talking to, I just spoke of the moon. I said the moon had that pink soft light around her, the cotton candy color. Okay, Empress. Empress is the divine feminine. Okay, so we have this powerful masculine king, and then we have this Empress. I feel like maybe the King of Wands, he's used to being large and in charge. I feel like this is someone who's used to, because the King of Wands energy is also connected to this, right? He has his shadow side, just like all the cards in the tarot, right? But he's used to women just falling at his feet. That's the King of Wands. Some readers, you'll even hear them joke and call him, he's kind of lying, right? He's good looking, he's funny, he's charismatic. Like when he walks into a room, he shifts the energy, attention falls upon him. He's the life of the party, people gravitate around him, he's telling jokes, he's telling stories. You know what I mean? Okay, that's this guy right here, okay? And this girl right here, she's like, I'm good. Go have your fun, whatever, I don't even care. Like, you know, that's just her mentality towards everyone, not necessarily, right? But just everyone, right? Like, I'm good. I'm gravitating and pulling forth all of I'm birthing life and visions and dreams and, you know, all the things. I'm birthing stuff into creation. I don't need the drama or the extra weight around, you know, like a ball and chain. Like, you're only welcome in my existence if you're adding value, bringing love, like pouring into me. Otherwise, hard pass, right? So I feel like whatever it is, the Empress shifted something with this guy right here, okay? And it's because she's this angel, or she's an earth angel, she's our starseed, she's a light worker. This also speaks of divine alchemy, water into wine. You know what I mean? You got the sun and the moon, feminine, masculine. There's high level alchemy that has taken place between two souls. There's high level alchemy that has taken place within you while you were, see the Empress, she's emerged as this beautiful Empress energy now, high frequency. She's living her best life and everything's showing up for her. Everything's showing up for her. Why? Because she was focused. She's not out there doing what everyone else is doing, right? Like everyone else is distracting themselves and you know what I mean? Like she was like, no, I'm good. I'm going to be alone. I'm going to be celibate. I'm going to focus on me. I'm going to build my business. I'm going to pour my energy into my career. I'm going to get promoted. I'm going to do this. I'm going to birth my dreams into reality. And that's what she did. That's what she did. That's what she did. There it is. Okay. I just saw 1717 and then also that 717. 717 is a very powerful angel number connected to twin flames. So this could be twin flame energy coming through here. All right, so let's go ahead and end this. I was like, I'm gonna go in 10 minutes, but you guys know me, I go, I always go longer than I'm gonna say. Okay, what is the overall, show me another just final message here. It's a 3 of Cups, yeah. And there's that Leo season energy. There's the sun. The sun is major arcana. The sun is, now you're shining bright. You are shining bright. Your light is shining bright from the inside out. You are literally glowing. You're being blessed. This is victory. This is clarity, epiphany. Like the sun rises and shines light on all, right? The sun, when it rises, it eliminates the darkness. So that's exactly what is going on in your life in this moment. The light has returned, okay? Your dreams and everything you've been working towards, you birthed it into physical creation and it's here. This right here is, this keeps coming out too, okay? Like these energies just keep coming up, which is great because energy, when things like keep repeating like that, it means that the energy is on point. It's consistent. It means it's on point. It's strong. Anyways, again, there's your soul family, new friends, meeting new people that are part of your soul groups, okay? Like the ones you're meant to be friends with, the ones you're meant to fall in love with, the ones you're meant to spend your life with, the ones you're meant to maybe collaborate with in work or business or a business or whatever, okay? But this is celebration. This is good time, celebration, getting together. It's also soulmates reuniting or coming together, okay? Going on a date, social gatherings, events, right? We are in the summer, so it's like wedding season. Maybe you're going to a wedding or an outdoor concert or the farmer's market. I don't know, but whatever it is, there is some powerful alignment here and it brings forth absolute happiness, joy, bliss, clarity, because that's what happens. The light will always return after a season of darkness. I love you. Namaste.